Okay, so hello everyone. King Slayer Koshi here.
And J406, I'm scared.
And you're probably wondering, why is he scared?
Oh god.
We're just going to the Super Mario All-Stars port just to play a Mario game.
Yeah, I forgot we have Mario All-Stars on Switch now, so it's great. We can play all the versions of all the Mario games we know and love.
So, here's where we begin. We
did Mario 2
we did
this
Mario
last time.
1,
I forgot about that.
we did Mario 2 last time, we could go to Mario 3, or even...
Oh god! Lost levels! I keep forgetting it's in this collection! Oh god! I mean... Oh no.
Yes,
Oh,
I
no.
decided against my better judgment to do Lost Levels. And the fun thing about this is blind for me.
Oh no! At least you're picking Mario, unlike what I did when I had to do this game for Coda's channel. I was fucking Luigi the whole time. Oh, that hurt me a lot. But yep, you also get the Mario All-Stars physics. Also, cursed mushrooms. Don't touch those, they hurt
Yep,
you.
poison mushrooms, they kill you.
Oh boy, Mario Lost Levels. Well, I
So
guess
place
we
your
can-
bets how many parts it takes before you lose my sanity.
I mean, I know we like somewhat teased this, but I thought of it more as a joke. I mean, if there's a version you were gonna play, I would say definitely play this one. I'll say this though, you want to make sure you don't get any of the warps if you want to show off every stage.
Yep.
Because I'll say this.
Some of the warps are mean.
Yep.
I know some of the stupidity that this game offers.
Yep. Some warps.
But then
are
because it's
weird
a guy who
spots.
plays a lot of Mega Man games, what could possibly go wrong?
This is a hardcore platform. It'd be easy in comparison. Oh god. Don't forget, Super Mario Lost Levels, or was actually Super Mario Bros. 2 for Japan.
For super players.
Yep, Super Mario Bros. Super players is what it was referred to. Basically, those that play the original game to death. So, you know.
So let's see how far it takes for me to break.
Yep, because this is definitely a painful ride. Thankfully, the All-Stars version makes this a lot more pleasant. Because some differences. First, for the NES version of this game, if you ran out of lives, you have to start over every world. But this game, they let you start at the beginning of the level when you lose all your lives. It's like they realized how painful this was.
I want to see how far I can get.
The other difference is, well, like I said, the bonus stages. Basically, to access the extra levels of the game, for the All-Stars version, you just have to get to the end. For the NES version, you have to get through all the levels 8 times.
Yep.
They would put star marks on the title screen, I think, for how many times you went through it. After the 8th time, you would then have access to the bonus stages. And, there are extra requirements to get to a certain subsection of bonus stages as well. So, yeah. Those are basically the only real differences. I mean, the physics are somewhat different from the NES version, because they're built off this is based off the Super Mario World engine, so it's a little rough.
Yeah.
For some, but Real Super Mario is rough, I don't really think much of it myself. And the levels are ball-bustingly hard, especially later on in the game. Like, the first 3 or 4 worlds won't be so bad. They may be rough, but not, like, really bad.
Yep.
It's once we get past the 4th or 5th world it gets bad.
Yep.
I'll say the Bowser's castles in particular are horrible. Like, well, I can think of like 1 or 2 in particular that are just horrible, just awful, just god awful. Like the platform makes me cry. It's so bad. Oh, hi flying blooper. Yeah, this game also has some weird things, such as bloopers that can just hang around the sky now. They work the same as they did before, they just don't have to be secluded to the water now. Great idea. That probably explains why bloopers can fly around in the regular a lot of the other Mario games. They can do it here, so why not the rest of it?
Who needs water, right?
Yep. Oh, I guess the other difference, you get 5 lives instead of 3. That's the other difference with the All-Star games in particular. Well, I guess with at least the Lost Levels in Mario 1, the All-Star versions give you 5 lives instead of 3. So it's a little extra helpful. And also, the great thing about the All-Star Collection, it saves. I think Mario 2 saves how many times you beat the game, obviously, but in the middle of your playthrough, nah. Actually, I don't know. You might say what world you're on. Hard to say, because I never checked the NES version, because I didn't want to. But yeah, I'll just say, if you're just a casual 2D Mario player, do not, under any sane circumstance, play the NES version of Lost Levels, unless you actually want to tear your hair out.
This game is also weird, because maybe it's because of the people that I've met who played this game. Some treat this as like the bane of Mario's existence, while there's some people that actually just be like, it's not really as bad as some. Maybe it's harder than some people make it out to be. So, I guess maybe this is the fresh pair of eyes coming in.
I mean, it is pretty freaking.
Then again, the one thing I also have to put into consideration is that I was never really big on 2D Mario, so that's something I also got to take into consideration as well.
Yeah, you never really played a lot of. The first one you played was Mario World, right? Pretty much.
In a nutshell, yeah.
Unless you played one of the...
I'm trying to think.
Unless you dipped into one of the new Super Mario Brothers games in the past.
I'm trying to think how that... I think the first one may have actually been New Super Mario Brothers Wii.
That's not surprising. Then again, to me, that was always one of the weaker entries. Always do save and continue, by the way. A regular continue's fine. I just say do save and continue so you can come back to this in case we leave the game. That's why I said save and continue. Oh yeah, the other thing. Where original Mario Brothers is multiplayer, as in you guys alternate, Lost Levels is not. Yep. Then again, when you want 2 people sharing the torture...
If you hate them that much.
So now I see why we're doing this. Oh god. But yeah, say, if you're struggling now, this is only the first world. Oh. The Bowser Castle stages are the worst. Then again, they probably should be, seeing as you're, you know.
It's Bowser's Castle. You'd hope that they have some level of difficulty attached to them.
Yeah, I just hope we don't have to get to the point we have to use fucking the rewind feature. I'm hoping we don't need to scum down to that point.
I'm trying to remember. Did I scum down to that when I played Mario 1?
We were going to, but I beat the game. We only did it for Mario 2 because...
I think I only did it because...
Mario 2, we did it because I forgot we only had limited continues in the NES version.
Yeah, limited continues.
So it was like, fuck that.
When there's limited continues, then I do the thing, because it's like, I don't got time to
This is unlimited continues, though.
Like, if it's limited lives...
As long as you save after you run out of lives. He doesn't throw hammers right now. You're good. That's not till, like, World 5 or 6.
Alright.
Yes, I saved the... Oh, right, I remember this works. Thank you, Mario! We're visiting the castle! Not this shit again! Are you fucking kidding me?
And this is even harder.
I will suffocate you with that bag!
Yeah.
Rules are basically the same as they were in original Mario 1. Get through 4 stages, you beat Bowser in the castle by throwing the axe down, and cool, you save the Toads to go to the next castle. And yeah, there's also more levels in this game compared to the original Mario 1. But then again, we won't get to that point till we beat all the first 8 worlds.
Yep.
Oh, and I'll just say this, World 8 is fucking cruel.
I can believe it.
Yep. By the way, some advice for you when there's jumping. You may want to hold B and at least get a running start before you jump, so that way you actually get some momentum when you jump.
That's actually one of the reasons why I'm not the biggest fan of Mario games, because as someone who came from Mega Man, having the weird physics with your running and jumping has always been something.
Yeah, it requires you to build some momentum before you jump and you want to do a somewhat running jump.
Yeah.
It can be a little weird, but I mean, I play Mario games for most of my life, so fucking I'm used to it.
Yeah.
One of my very first video games was Mario 3, so...
And I'm the...
I never played this until I got an emulator. Oh yeah, they have new springs too!
Yep, and the springs are some of the worst.
Sometimes they can be helpful in helping you skip stages.
My biggest thing I want to ask is, like, how consistent... It's just, from what I've seen, it's just how inconsistent they can be at times when you try to get them to work.
Yeah. Oh, you can do it. You have to hold it up. I hope this doesn't take us to a war. I say, if we get to a warp, you may just want to rewind back out of it. But we'll worry about that later. But like I said, if you take any warps, even the reverse warps, there's a certain subsegment of extra stages you miss out on entirely. So you don't want to take a single warp at all.
Hey, look at all these coins I'm probably going to inevitably lose because
I know, the coins feel almost useless. Okay, it wasn't for a warp, we're good. Yeah. Yep, that's what happens with the green spring. You basically fly upward tremendously.
I almost thought
You can go forward as well. Well, I'd say it's not the worst idea to actually just fly forward so you can skip part of the stage. It's a blessing and a curse, those green springs.
Like I said, this is coming, like, I hope you guys look forward to seeing my pain. And again, the one who's more in agony sounds to be more like MJ.
I'm just trying to give you advice, that's all I'm doing. I'm not telling you to do it this way, I'm just trying to give you advice.
The thing you'd be telling me to do is don't play this game altogether.
I didn't think we'd be doing this, but hey, if you want to do it, I'm not going to stop you. I'm just warning you that it can hurt. Oh, God.
I mean, it is technically part of Mario's history.
Yeah. Plus, I don't think Coda would want to experience this game again anyway. I think once for him was enough. I've gone through the game twice! Once for him! The other time I did it on my own! And that was where I learned that reverse warps also stop you from getting to certain extra stages of the game. Oh, you have your one-up tricks that you can do as well, which... in NES Mario 1, I can see being useful.
I've never been good at doing that trick, so I just said screw it. I always just kind of went live.
Yeah. I get you. I get you on that. I wouldn't want to be caught in that either.
It's not even being caught doing it, it's just a pain in the ass to set up.
Yeah.
And especially considering I play games like, you know, the new, like the, what is it?
Go down and save and continue. There you go. What is it?
3D, like 3D Land or whatever, where it's like, oh, they still have the lives, but I can just be like, you know...
You can grind a fuck ton of lives.
But you also just, you know, maybe it's just because I'm more attuned to the 3D Mario games than I am the 2D ones.
Yep.
And you'll notice that wholeheartedly if you've seen the Mario 1 LP.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And also Mario Bros. 2 USA, by extension.
There's also Coda's, well, I would say one of them. Coda played, his first Sonic game he ever played was Sonic Generations. And he was doing the 2D stages. Then he thought it'd be a brilliant idea to do Sonic 1. We both know how that turned out. It was not good! I mean, I know it's Sonic 1, but yeah, you can't judge going to Sonic 1 from the 2D segments of Generations. You just can't.
Yeah, because like...
Oh, that's a good start. Oh yeah, you can't life chain from hitting enemies in this thing.
Oh, that's
not something they start doing until the Game Boy Advance Mario game.
So tell me I just killed myself. Brilliant.
Yep. I think the first game they do that in is,
Is it Mario 3? Or Mario World? I know Mario World did it.
Mario World, yep. I was gonna say the Game Boy Advance ones. No, you're right, Mario World did it. And all the other ports of frickin', these Mario games didn't do it again until, I know the Game Boy Advance ports did it. Oh yeah, another thing that this game sucks for. You notice how you can't get across that?
Yeah, so take a wild guess what you have to do.
You gotta fly. No.
Sorry, no cape feather for you.
Oh, if only. Nope, there's another thing that's basically a meme with this Mario game in particular. Oh yeah, they trap you a lot in this shit. Yep. You know how in the original Mario 1, sometimes you can find lives in invisible blocks?
Yep.
How do you like finding those on the regular now? And for a few stages, you may have to take required paths that need you to do that. So, there are times you have to blindly jump around and hope you find these fucking things. It's the only choice you have.
And I'm not going to have any space to run up and get.
You have to do a running jump. Yep.
It feels like you don't have enough space to do it. Like, that's the thing about some of the physics with Mario games.
The edges of their feet are fine. The edges of their feet are fine on those platforms. Yeah, it's wonky as fuck, I know. Welcome to the lost levels in Mario 1. That's just how it is. Yeah, you're gonna have to, like, run... Okay.
I don't think I have enough space for that.
We have infinite lives. Well, we have infinite continues. It's fine.
Yeah. No, you know what? No, I'm gonna make a save state and make you subjugate you to the NES version of this game.
No! Anything but that! Damn it!
Can you make that jump?
You can. Well, we made it. Oh, I was gonna say, if you fall in a fucking pit, I swear to God.
What's that, fall in the pit? Got it.
No! Oh, great. God damn it, just my luck. Oh!
Died at the finish line. Awesome. I will use save states though.
Yeah.
Because,
hey,
quite frankly...
No shame with this game. No shame. Seriously. Like, hey, if you want to try to do this legitimately, good for you. I won't look down on anybody for trying to make this game any easier on themselves. I really won't. Okay, good. It's 2-2 done.
I want to see if I can actually do it without doing the, save states at the very least, but let's just...
If there's some segment we're, like, really stuck on, like that, then, yeah. We're probably just like, fuck it, we've sat through this enough. Just end it. Ow! Even these stages are rougher. And yeah, they got bloopers here, too. Just remember, bloopers have the same freaking, mechanics as they did before. They move you either one of two ways. They either move to where you are, or move whatever direction you're moving. Well, that was easy. See, so much better! That was easy! You won't be saying that often. Oh, finally, might stand a chance to get through World 2.
Now let's see how bad the fortress gets.
Oh yeah, some of these castles are shit.
Why do I get the feeling that if I hit the wall, I just can't do anything?
No,
I'm trying to remember if that's a thing.
Just keep pushing forward there. Well, now you're small, you'll have a much easier time getting through there.
I'm kind of curious to see how long it took for me to, get past that section.
I think you were at 2-2 for, like, 25 minutes.
That sounds about right. Maybe that'll be a lost video or whatever.
We just skip all the torture, just,
okay.
Yep,
For some reason, it
hold
always
forward.
looks like you don't have enough space for it.
Yup. There's always, like, one mushroom block at every stage, too.
Is this a maze, by the way?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, because I
don't think we get to a maze until...
That's the thing I'm wondering about. Is like, how... If it's a maze, I don't care if we look it up, because I'm not wasting my fucking
I know one of the
time.
mazes sucks. There's a maze that requires you to have hidden blocks to access one of the routes.
Yeah.
And then we're playing the All-Stars version, so we actually get the beeps and the boops dedicated. We got it right or wrong on that path. Toasty! Oh, God. I love how the fire bars intermittently actually appear. Sometimes they spawn, sometimes they don't. This game's a little finicky sometimes with how certain things spawn. At least it's only fire bars for now.
I just want to see how, like, yeah, let's just say if it's, like, been 10 minutes plus that I've been on a certain area, then I'll start using save states.
Right.
Or at least using the suspend point or whatever.
Right. Oh, platform, you son of a bitch! Bonk! See, I've been researching the way you jump.
I've been doing my homework.
You fucking started this.
You thought this was a good idea.
You think you're actually gonna fireball to me, bitch, please? I didn't get to see a single fire flower. Fuck! Sometimes you have to blindly run and hope. You can run across that. Only nice thing to remember about is physics. If it's a one-block gap, oh, Mario can run across it just fine. As long as he's actually dashing.
Hey, wait a minute, how did you even get here? I thought you were trapped on 2-2.
Don't you worry about it. Your black magic can only hide those hidden blocks so well. God damn it!
Okay.
I told we should have gotten rid of them, not just made them invisible. Lazy asses can't even drag blocks out if they curse the fucking toads. Oh yeah, and I imagine the plot's not much different for this game. It's basically Mario Brothers 1 but more, so it's not like the plot changed at all. Well, that worked. Oh, if you kick the shell down from there and follow it, you get an extra life. Dang, an extra life means so little!
Yep. You have to realize there's so much value in this game.
Yep. It just means I'll be able to die more. When will the dying stop? When you get to the end.
When's the end?
Exactly. Come on, bitch! You can't get around me! Yeah, you may just want to run under Bowser.
Yeah, I'm just trying to...
Hey, whoa! Shit, how you doing? Finally! That better got me a kiss at least! No, thank you! Oh, god damn it! Our princess is in the castle! Oh! I'm gonna strangle you with that bag, you son of a bitch! Why are you both in there?